Please put your hands together and welcome Katie Glasgow.
All right. Nobody's fallen asleep, are they? We have a spectacular lineup today, so don't fall asleep. And please, do not sneak out early for your dinner plans, because we've got a lot of stuff to cover today. All right, so first, I'm going to share some thoughts from my heart for you today on how to cast a vision that others will follow. I want to open with this beautiful quote by Steve Jobs. If you are working on something exciting that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. Everything we do in doTERRA is rooted into our ability to cast a vision that others will follow. When I first got this topic, I thought, well, casting a vision is really what we do for the people on our team that are sharing and leading in our organizations. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that casting a vision is truly all we do in this business. We may sell essential oils and wellness-based products, but our true job as leaders is to cast a vision. I want you to think of that. Think of our prospects that we have, those that we reach out to and we ask them if they're interested in using essential oils. Are we selling them that essential oil, or are we showing them the possibilities that we have in their health? And when somebody becomes a customer, if they want to be a loyal customer or a client, we have to cast a vision for what's possible to be on loyalty rewards every month. So casting a vision has to be rooted in everything we do, and it's rooted in our excitement for what we're doing. There's really no work in casting a vision as long as we're excited, we're fired up, and we're ready to lead. But where are you at with that right now? Do you feel like you're going through the steps? Like you're going through the motions and you're doing the things, but you're not getting the results? Or maybe you can't even bring yourself to do the things and you're here to find your vision and your mojo once again. A couple of months ago, I realized I was not excited about what I was doing. I was putting in the hours, I was showing up on the calls, I was talking to people, but I wasn't enrolling like I have the ability to enroll. And I wasn't getting on people on LRP if I did enroll them. Can anybody relate? Okay? And I was like, what is going on? And I realized that I had lost my mojo. I had lost my excitement. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a little bit of a blueprint about what I've been doing over the last couple of months to get my mojo back, to get my excitement back, to want to jump out of bed in the morning and call as many people as I can about essential oils, to want to post on social media every single day, to want to do team calls again, to desire and have excitement to show others what is possible with essential oils. Who wants to be there? All right, so let's talk about how we're going to cast this vision. There's 3 steps that I've kind of gone through. And again, use these as a blueprint. And I know that many of you are going to automatically in your head go to all of the team members that you need to do this with. But what I invite you to do first is do it for yourself. Because once you have your mojo back, your team will automatically follow you. And when you go to do this with your team, you'll have better results. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to evaluate where we are right now. We're going to deep dive into beliefs because I truly believe they are what will unlock us. And we're going to get ourselves and our teams back on track with some simple tools. So where are you at right now? Are you throwing a pity party for yourself? Are you focused in on where you think you're supposed to be? To that rank that you had on your vision board 3 years ago that you haven't reached yet, or that income level that you think you're supposed to be at. Stop focusing in on where you think you need to be, and instead, root down into where you are right now. because where you are right now holds the keys to unlock you. Here's the next one. Are you working in your business because you feel you need to and that you should? Because those two words hold a lot of desperation energy. Or are you working in your business because you want to and because you desire to? Where are you at in your business? Are you full of life and excited to share, or are you going through the motions? Evaluate where you are. Don't wait until you are where you want to be. Be proud of yourself for every step you've taken to get to where you are, and figure out what you need to do to move forward. Then we're going to go back to those basics of belief. This is where it's at. This is where I believe the true magic is, the key to unlocking us. And this is where I had to go. Where are you with your belief in the product and the opportunity? Even if you're already silver, gold, diamond, blue diamond, presidential diamond, I'm going to show this belief level pyramid. I know this has been shown several times this week. It's for a reason, because it's true. And I was so focused in on my belief at blue and presidential diamond that I didn't realize where I was actually crumbling was in my belief in the elite and the premier levels. Okay? And so I had to get back and I had to look at my belief in the product, which I have amazing belief in the product. But I was off in teaching others how to use the product. Do you ever have thoughts that this is really hard to teach others about all of the products that we have? Or it's impossible? We have these thoughts in our heads? That's going to hold us back, because that ties into belief in product, is teaching others how to use those products. Do you have any disgruntles with the company? Where are your thoughts around some of the shipping changes? Where are your thoughts around some of the other things that the company is doing? Are you on track, and do you trust this beautiful company that we're a part of? Are you constantly complaining about shipping, or about damaged products, or about something not working? If you are, your belief is off in the product, and you have to go back and evaluate that. Where are you at in your belief in the opportunity? Woo! I didn't believe that I could get anybody to elite again, because it'd been a while. And when I started doing this with my team, do you know how many team members don't believe that they can earn $500 from doTERRA right now? That was a hard one to swallow, because these are people that have been premier and silver and have made more than that. But I needed to meet them where I was at, because do you think they're going to be able to move forward if they don't believe that they can move forward? No, we had to reevaluate this, and we had to get in deep. So look at your belief levels and dive in deep, and don't start with where you think you're supposed to be. Because my belief was really good around blue and presidential diamond, but where I was off was in some of these fundamental places. Now, what are you going to do about your belief? How are you going to foster this? For yourself, evaluate the products that you're using in your life. Are you using all of doTERRA products? Do you have any products that you're like, oh, that product's really not that good, and I'm going to go purchase it somewhere else? Oh, there's more of you out there than you want to admit. You know how I know? I look in those Facebook groups sometimes. Where are you at with this? Do you believe that the products that you have can offer somebody a solution? And maybe you do, but this is where you start to deep dive in with your team. And so not just evaluating and giving yourself a wellness consult, but start giving everyone that is sharing a wellness consult. My eyes were opened wide. Some of the people that were sharing didn't even realize all of the product that we had, but I assumed they did because they were elites already. So I got clear on this. And repeat this with all team members. If you have troubles with the company, go to your upline, talk to your upline. If you're not sure if this opportunity is for you, go and talk to somebody about this. And dive into your beliefs. Now, the next thing you're going to do to get back on track is you're going to keep doing the forward action. You're going to keep doing the steps. I truly believe that by going through the actions, we uncover where these beliefs and where we might be in our funk are, okay? Do these activities and do things that keep you in a focused, positive mindset, okay? Stay out of the Facebook groups. And if you have a problem with the product, take it to product support and take it to doTERRA. Don't go putting it in a Facebook group that becomes a toxic cesspool for complaining, please. That is not doing anything to encourage belief in this company. Be gentle with yourself, and then create a plan to not only get yourself back on track and to find your mojo again, but then start to do this with your team and dive into where your team really is. If they are not putting in the hours, if they are not working, if they are not seeing results, something is off in their ability to cast their vision. We can all cast a vision, but we have to be excited. Who's excited? Okay, so that's what I have. Who's ready to cast a vision with me? A vision to show people that we have solutions that they are on their hands and knees praying for. We have solutions that can take them from good to great in their health, from bad to better in their health. We have financial solutions. We have what people need. But in order to show them that we have that, we have to be excited about what we do, and then we have to cast that vision with that excitement. So do you commit to getting excited about your business again? Do you commit to doing this work and getting down into where you might be off? It might not be easy, but I promise it holds the keys. Thanks, everyone.